Let's see what we got. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at all the goodness. Lord have mercy, Billy. Look at that. I told you it's full to the ceiling. That's a blessing right there, brother. Wow. He couldn't get no more in there. A little spot right there. That's a real blessing. I'm gonna pull up 2 feet, Bill. Just give me a little bit of room here because I got to take some of that stuff and set it to the side, and so we separate it as we go. So I'm gonna pull up about 2 feet. Awesomeness. Daddy. They love some daddy. See, this here would have been thrown in my trash. Look. Wow. What a blessing. Yep. Now just a little piece of it is. That's amazing. Look at there. Yes. Turn this stuff into clean, baby. At least a good portion of it. A lot more than I normally would have. This one, it would be heck to clean up. There's nails, there's dirt. I mean, it just has too much garbage to ever clean any of that up. They don't want that. Even if you do take the nuts and bolts, there's too much garbage in the bottom of it. They don't want that either. Nails, ugly nails. All these things come out so hard too. Ring shanks, ring shank nails. It can be a beast, but them, that's clean. I've never seen any like that, dirty. Boy, I could almost send this in as clean if I can get these out of it. Yeah. Oh, 1 screw. Maybe. And it is a little dirty in the bottom, but clean that out. Oh yeah. That'll go for clean. Clean it out a little bit. What we got down here? I'm pretty sure. Oh, what a dream. What a dream. Awesomeness. We'll be able to put the dirty in the back. You can go ahead and squash that. I'll get you some out there. Not all of it's going to be squashed anyway. Yeah, well, maybe not. Yeah, see, this end has caulking all at the back side of it, and all kinds of trash at that side. Not a terrible gutter. Most of it's clean. Look at that. Clean, 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 dirty. Clean, baby. Look at that. 2 pieces of dirty. Back of my truck. Back of my truck. Yuck, yuck. It is such a blessing to be able to come out here and get this stuff. This is Tom Hawley from Blue Line Gutters. What an awesome dude this guy is. I've known him for a long time. And so, as soon as I started doing scrap metal, he was like, well, you might as well come get my gutters. All right, that'd be fun. So here we are. And I've been coming here for a while as a honey hole. Look at that. Man, this thing is a dream. Absolute dream. Had one of my subscribers see me running that thing one day, and he was like, oh my God, I knew you were gonna get your leg. I knew you were gonna get your leg. Albert and Jamie from Wichita, Kansas. Thank you for always stopping by my channel and watching. There are also some Wichita, Kansas scrappers. They collect this scrap metal in your neighborhood, so if you live in Wichita, Kansas, go look up Albert and Jamie. If you need any scrap metal hauled away. They don't do a YouTube channel, unfortunately. I wish they did. Get out of there. You got to come with me. Alright, there's not a lot of trash in the bottom. Not a lot at all. And a few dirty pieces on it. That's it. That I can easily clean up. Look at that. Man. This little tool is a blessing. Blessing. Look at that. Only one nail. It's clean. It's clean. That's all clean, baby. Clean, baby, clean. What do you got here? That is aluminum rivets. Aluminum rivets. Aluminum, clean. Oh my word. Now if you don't own one of them things and you are a scrapper, you are missing out. I'm telling you something, I've used it so many times already. What a handy tool. Ugh, all the dirt from the gutter just fell on my head. I'm glad I'm not sweating my butt off right now. See? Okay. Make it clean, baby. I promise, Jamie, I'm not gonna get me a leg. I ain't gonna do it. You couldn't talk me into it. Dirty. And that's clean. Clean. Goodness everywhere. I love it, guys. I love it. Sir. Oh, that just fell apart. A couple screws in it. That's okay. It's gone now. It's gone now. Ooh-wee, I'll buy 2 of these things. Good God almighty. I'll buy 2 of them. Make your money back in no time. Because that's all stuff that would be going in its dirt. Not anymore. Wow. It's so crazy. What a blessing. I can even take it a step more. Look at that. That didn't take no time at all. No time at all. That little tiny stuff right in the trailer. The only reason why that's not coming off there is because it's got a rivet. Oh, clean rivet. Woo-wee! That was blessed. Blessed. Woo-wee! Digging it, baby, digging it. See, if you don't have the right tool, that whole piece would have went in your dirty pile. Hey, don't worry about that, Billy. Yes, sir, that would have went in dirty. Wow. I'd be throwing this thing in as dirty too. Can I? I don't know, maybe. Maybe I can. I don't know. Don't know, let's try. Don't know, let's try. Holy smoly. Can't believe it. Good Lord. That's crazy. That's crazy, Bill. Crazy. That's goodness right there. Goodness everywhere. Things fold up better if they're flat. I don't know why you fold it in half. You could have just put it that way. You got just told Billy, I said, if we stand on them things there, we'd probably be able to squish them down. Look at that. So it takes a little bit extra time loading them. That's a lot of metal in there to get in that little trailer right there. So if we do this to them, all nice and clean stuff, put it on the bottom. We'll cut pieces off. We brought tools with us, so we can cut something off when we have to. So But we're gonna make all the room we can. And we got the rest of the day. It was a beautiful day. We've already picked up 2 loads. This will be our 3rd for the day. So we'll just, I'll just pull it out to you, Billy. You just keep stepping. Okay? And once you step on it, you throw it in the trailer, right? We're gonna make it all fit nice and sweet. Like I say, we brought tools with us this time. We brought tools. I can't wait to see if that cutter right there will cut gutters. I'm curious. We'll find out in a minute what kind of deal that bandsaw is. We will find out in a minute. Man, this is a lot of good gutter parts. They're brand new. There ain't nothing wrong with that gutter. Brand new. I could use a gutter like that myself. Oh man, that's going to be a nice load right there, Billy. Put all the good stuff on the bottom. Oh yeah, you know how to stack it too. Just like that, you're good. Billy is the man. Yeah, baby. That's how you do that. And that is how you do that. Beautiful. We brought the right tools with us today. Oh yeah, smush them right down, Billy. Look at that. And dirty we'll throw over there. Let Billy squash it. I feel like I'm playing pixels, where you pull a little piece out and see when it's gonna fall. Got Billy doing a smash and pack. So, this is the stuff I'm curious about. I did not bring a screw gun. Are you kidding me? Oh, we don't need no screw gun. Look at that. Look at that, Billy. Look, Bill. Wow. Wow. Dirty aluminum, no problem. Clean it up. Now we just got a little bit of dirty. We can throw this small stuff right in the back of the truck. Oh man, that's clean. Clean. Man, that thing made easy work of that. Wow. Screw in it, get that screw out of there. What's the rest of it? This thing doesn't have anything else dirty in it, Bill. You can throw that in as clean. These take up a lot of room when you like this stuff. A lot of room. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, Billy. It's amazing. Look at that bottom with clean. It's dirty. Instead of sending that whole piece in as dirty, which is what I've been doing. Not anymore. Look at that, baby. Beautiful. Dirty. Little piece of dirty. That's a blessing. That is a blessing. That's dirty. What do I do? The only reason why it's dirty, look at that end cap. How big of a piece will this thing cut? I don't even know. Haven't tried it, but will it? Oh my word. That is a blessing. Wow. See, I would have had to throw that thing away as dirty. Yes, I would have. Because of all the trash that's in it. And I'll just take it to the dirty spot, which is right there. Oh, what a beautiful thing. Look at that. Now it's clean. I just made more money. Now that's dirty. Whew, I might be able to put the dirty in the back of the truck. It keeps going like this. Well, not really. I got some of these that's super dirty. It's all right, though. Sir, what a beautiful day. Billy and I's already picked up 2 loads. One load went to the scrap yard for $150. Second load went to my house for processing. Think about that. Ooh, this stuff's packed. Ah, look at there. We'll have all kind of room in that trailer. Smashing it down like that. Heck yeah. Billy is my smasher today. Smasher, baby. That's what his wife does when he talks back to her. She's the smasher, right, Bill? Smashes him. Don't talk back to me, boy. I'm just kidding. Janice is the sweetest thing. She's the sweetest. And he has two very adorable little girls. Oh, they're so adorable. Beautiful girls. They love the whole bed. Was it longer than the bed?
About this.
Yeah, just about. This thing is ugly. I mean, that's so ugly. That would throw that whole thing over there. It's ugly. Oh, this thing feels like it's full, Billy. This thing's got its guts completely full.
Dang.
Oh, it was busting at the seams. Busting at the seams. Oh yeah. Can we empty it? Maybe. Cool with that bait. Come on, baby, get out there. I think I can. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Shoo-wee. That thing is full. I got to get that thing off of there is what I need. All right, let's try something else. Try something else. Now she might come out of there. Oi, oi, oi. Oi. Oh yeah. Yeah. Looking good, Billy. This thing had a whole tree in it. This thing had a whole tree in it, I'm sure of it. It was a whole tree. Oh yeah. That is so dirty. No matter what I do to it, it's not going to be clean. They don't want that in their clean pile, even if you took every screw out of it. Don't want it. This, on the other hand, clean up nicely. Very nicely. Very nicely. Get in that. That's clean jelly bean. I love it. Phew, you still got a load in there. Good God almighty. Man, Billy. This trailer's still loaded. It's the first time Billy's been to my gutter honey hole. First time. I told him about it before I came here. The trailer would probably be full to the roof. It was. To the roof. That goodness. Hey, it's not a lot. That's better than throwing that in dirty. I'm telling you. Better than throwing it in dirty. Telling you, if your gutter is super dirty, they're not going to consider that clean. They're probably going to consider it 2%. So this one doesn't have a lot in it though, so I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah, there's no screws there. Yeah, I think I can get by with this one, to be honest with you. I do. So what am I gonna do? Cut her, baby, cut her! Yes, sir, what a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. I can't complain about this sunshine in October. That's one thing I like about North Carolina. That's some beautiful weather. Beautiful. Hardly ever freeze. I'm right on the coast. Does not freeze that much. I mean, hardly ever, really. I've seen snow twice since 1989. Thank you, because I don't like snow, guys. I don't like snow. Take the snow and keep it. Couple pieces of that's pretty daggum clean too. I wouldn't even call that 2%. A little bit hard to get the clips off. Ah, that's where I needed a hammer last time. I'll cut the ends off though. That'll make it a little bit easier. Wherever them clips are, I'll cut it. Got it dirty. Oh yeah. Dirty, clean. Dirty. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. Oh, the breeze feels so good. Oh, Billy's, look how Billy's stuck in that thing. I'm talking about beautiful. Beautiful. Some goodness right there. Let's see. So this thing looks like it would be just a pain in the butt and take up a bunch of room. Until we do that. And that's clean. That baby, clean. Beautiful. Beautiful. What a blessing. Get something like this. Hey, it's who you know. You don't know anybody and nobody knows you. You don't get nothing. You're like, hey, how you get all that metal? You got to know people. You got to talk to people. You got to ask people if you can have it. You would be amazed at the people who give you stuff if they know you want it. They don't know, they're not going to give you it. But yeah, I want it. I put an ad in the paper, crying out loud. I sure did. I put an ad in the paper. And the paper's not the best. The paper is not the best place to advertise. Really, the best place is right on Facebook or next door. Two good places to advertise. Facebook and next door. If you don't believe it, go check. There's other YouTubers out there that use it. They'll tell you what they use. Facebook and next door. Two great places. Beautiful. Excuse me. Whew. Hey, Billy. So we took a few minutes break. We still have a half a trailer load to get out of here. Good God, it's falling all over the place like dominoes. Like dominoes. Goodness, everywhere. It's a dirty, tangled, twisted mess. It's dirty, dirty. Nothing you can do about it. Send it on. But if it's something you can easily clean up, I mean, gosh, this thing might be worth cutting down if you got something that does it this easy. Is it? Is it? Dirty. Could have cut that right here. That thing is going to keep it from flattening out. Man, I would have bought one of these things a long time ago. A long time ago. Listen guys, I have these. Shows up as products. I list these things on my YouTube channel for sale. So you can either go to Lowe's or Home Depot and buy one of these things, or you can help me out and buy one off of my channel. Because once I received 10,000 subscribers, YouTube allowed me to list things on my channel like this. So now you can buy products from Grandpa. Well, not for me necessarily, but I do make a little bit of a commission from it. So if you do, thank you. I appreciate you. Some of these things ain't worth even trying to clean up. Some things are. Scrap metal goodness everywhere. Not terrible. Not terrible. Got some sand in it, a little bit of sand. One screw there. I think you can flatten that up. I think you can, man. This thing has a lot of crumbs in the bottom. Lots of crumbs in the bottom. They probably don't want that for clean. It's ugly. That should go in 2%. Yeah. Another 2%er. That Sawzall, definitely not as good as that other one. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Come on out of there. I know you want to. Too long for the trailer. And dirty. 2%. 2%, baby. Don't sell them dirty aluminum for clean, whatever you do. They'll never trust you again. Never trust you again. You and your scrap yard have to have an agreement that... Oh, dadgummit, it pinched me. Pinched me, Billy. Pinched my leg. Owie. Have an agreement. You're fair with each other. Fair with each other. Clean is clean, dirty is dirty. You do that, they'll love you. Clean is clean, baby. Whee! Oh, I missed the whole trailer. This is 2%. Just because of all the trash in the bottom. I mean, this is so close that you could probably get away with it, maybe, if I cut the other end off. There's really just a little small amount of trash. There you go, that's the trash part. Got caulking. Here's some caulking. Man, what a fine tool that is. What a fine tool that is. bad. Not bad. 2 o'clock. Few screws in it. Beautiful. Get off of there. I know you're. Come on, baby. Get up there. What a beautiful thing. Oh yeah, baby. Still can't see the floor yet. We're getting there. Airport right over there. Did it. Yes, sir. I mean, there's not much in the bottom of that thing. It's not like there's layers. I don't have a problem. Oh, sorry, Bill. Turning stuff like that in is clean. Not a problem, except for that end right there. We'll whip that off in a second. With this beautiful DeWalt 20-volt bandsaw XR. Man, I love the room in that thing. That's so much room. Got 4-inch gutters. 4-inch gutters, easy. If you want to cut it, Bill, you can. It's up to you. It's totally up to you. Too much dirt in the bottom of it, guys. Sometimes you just gotta let it go. They don't want too much dirt. What have we got here? What is this? Copper tone. Copper tone. Hey, we got a copper tone. Oops, missed the whole truck. Dirty, dirty. Nasty. All the dirty will go on the top. Woo-wee. Cut this one a couple times, by golly. Cut it a couple of times. Pretty dirty too. It might just throw right on the top. Dirty's not going to get busted down so much. Unless we have to. If we don't have enough room for the dirty, we'll break some down, but we plan on getting the bottom so packed all the way across that our dirty's going to have plenty of room on top. And we'll strap that off. We'll strap that spot off right there and say, bottom's clean. Bottom's clean, baby. Huh? Here. I don't know if that'll cut it. It's pretty wide that way. Yeah, it won't cut that wide. It's only cut 4 inches. That's like 6 or 8. Use the Sawzall. I think you can do it better with that. Even though it's not easy, you can do it better. Copper tone, baby. This is all painted. Painted aluminum is not clean aluminum. Paint and trash all over it. Ready to cut this one too, Bill. You need to cut it somewhere around there. See if that'll work. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. I can see the floor. I can see the floor. Man, we are doing good. I think we fill in this spot over here. All the rest of the junk can go on top. I think that's great. What a beautiful thing, Billy. Why'd you say you didn't want gloves on?
Sir?
Why'd you say you didn't want gloves on?
Oh,
You said it in the truck.
Didn't bring none, that's all.
You said why you didn't want them on in the truck. Huh?
I don't remember what I said.
Billy, you don't remember?
Oh yeah. Here, my dirty hands cross my face and make it look like I'm working.
That's what he said in the truck. Oh, look at this one. Look at that one. Take a little bit of tape off that thing, you'll be clean as a vein. Look at that, baby. Woo-wee! Somebody messed up a whole piece. I'll clean that up easily. Make that clean jelly bean. Oh yeah, look at that, easy peasy. A little bit of extra work. A little bit of extra work. That's a nice heavy piece. That's about 5 pounds. Right there. 55 cents a pound, maybe even 65. Oh goodness. There's another 5 pounder. It's got a little tape on it. Some tape off of that thing. Oh, it's taped all the way around. Five pounds of it. Just get a little bit of black tape off of it. I'm gonna get rid of the black tape. You know how black tape messes up everything. Oh yeah. Get rid of that black tape. Beautiful thing. Yeah. We'll back up to the pile, be able to dump that off. Throw off the dirty and dump the clean. We are getting to the bottom. We are getting to the bottom, baby. Beautiful stuff. Oh, I did see a piece of tape on it. Not much. Very little. Very little. Oh my goodness. 10 pounds. Billy, this thing weighs about 10 pounds, man. About daggum. Oh yeah. $6. $6 to make you hollers. It's beautifulness. Whew. That's a little bit of work. It's a little bit of work, but it ain't terrible. Nothing you won't live through. Most of it's just walking. Yeah, most of the work is just walking. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Billy, I say we put this thing into a couple cuts in it. What do you think? Hold on to that piece of metal. Oh no, that's right in the trash pile. That's a lot dirty. That's real dirty. Yeah, yeah, dirty. I can cut this down. Oh, sorry about that. Did I hit you? Didn't mean to. Might want to hold both sides. I don't know. Yes, sir. How's it, Leah? I see all that stuff on the inside. It's really, well, let me see. There's not much in there. Throw it over there and crush it down. It's not terrible. That's not terrible. I mean, is it brand new? No, it's been used. Let's Still pretty daggum clean. Pretty daggum clean. Oh my goodness, look at all this rolled up goodness. Oh yeah, another 5-pounder. Maybe more. Maybe more. Beautiful stuff. Oh, yeah. Beautiful stuff. No nuts, no bolts. Let's get all kind of sheets in here. Another sheet. This might be dirty. It's got quite a bit of plastic on it. What is the plastic all about? Oh, come right out. Oh yeah, clean now, baby. Clean jelly bean. Blessed. Man, that's a heavy load right there, Bill. I guarantee we got some weight in there. I never leave here without 250 anyway. Huh? I never leave here without 250 in this place. Between the dirty and the clean. Almost always 250.
Yeah.
What a blessing. What a blessing. Whew. Oh my goodness, look at all the tape. See, something like that, I'm not gonna take all the time it takes to clean that up. It's too small of a piece. But we got some other good pieces in here. That's a good one. Another good one. We got a couple small pieces of tape. I'm not sure what the tape is all about. Yeah, there's a lot of tape. That'll take a few minutes to clean up. Ain't worth it. Woo-wee. Good load, good load. Look at that goodness. Clean jelly bean. Sir, sawzall that thing up, Billy.
Yeah.
I think this might be the spot to hit it at. That is a good load of aluminum. That is a beautiful load of aluminum, actually. What a beautiful load. Smush them down. Scrap you later. It's just beautiful, Billy. It's just beautiful. For anybody that didn't get to see my video, I met Tom from iScrap at his recycling center in Rockaway, New Jersey. It was a pleasure meeting Tom. He has about 40,000 subscribers over there. He's doing good. He's kicking my butt by about 3/4. Thank you, Tom, for the trip around your scrap shop. I really enjoyed it. And we'll scrap you later, buddy. We will scrap you later. His favorite thing to say. So close. Yes, so far. We still got all that to put on there. That won't be hard though. We ain't got to squash it. That's the easy part. The hardest part was getting it all squashed down, really. Whew. Scrapping's not hard, but you will walk yourself to death. You'll put some walking miles on, that's for sure. Some walking miles. I walked a mile in your shoes today, Grandpa. Woo. I walked a mile in your shoes today. Maybe 2. Dirty. Beautifulness. Whew. We are so close. So close. Keep it on. Keep the struggle going. What a beautiful thing. Whew. Thank you, Tom Holly. You are amazing. I feel blessed to know you, my friend. Yes, a pleasure. Pleasure. Pleasure is all mine. Thank you kindly. Blue Line Gutters, seamless gutters of Oak Island, North Carolina. 919-791-7120 for the best gutters in town. And I'm telling you, I'm not saying that because he's my friend, but I've seen some of the other gutters that have gone up around here. Blue Line is the best. If there's any problem with it, if there's a wrinkle in it, he's not going to put that gutter up on your house. And I have seen, as a matter of fact, I have my garage, every 4 foot, there is a daggum wrinkle in my gutters, and that happened from brand new when they were making it. So I was like, woo-wee. And I told them too after they did it and charged me for it. Gave me a discount, so I let him slide. But I told him, I said, look, if you're putting gutters on somebody's house, it looks like that. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna like it too much. Probably not gonna like it too much. It's ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna get some straps out, Bill, because there's too many dents in it. You can just look at it and see the dents. Yeah, you can just see the dents everywhere. And I was like, whoa, who in the world wants gutters brand new in their house for thousands of dollars? Try to get a price on that with dents all in it. Yeah, I accepted it only because it was given to me at a deal. So, all right, strapping it up. We're gonna leave them loose because the scrap metal that we have on there doesn't come up all the way flush. So if we put them tight, what's gonna happen is our dirty metal that we're gonna put on top of that will be floating. Uh-oh, I threw the whole strap, Billy. I threw the whole strap. Yeah, I'll try that again. I'll let you try it this time. I done lost it on that one. Strap just went away. So hang on to it there, Grandpa. All right, I think 3 straps on the bottom and 3 straps on the top. I believe we'll be there. I'll get Billy to hook them up on that side like we normally do and did, and this side here we'll leave it loose so it sits down on the metal. Come on, strap, get in there. Starting to get a little bit frayed on the end. Get in there. A little frayed on the end. There you go. still put them on there, but they're gonna be like that. Just like that. And we'll leave them loose until we get the other stuff on top of it, and then we'll be able to tighten them up and pull them right together. You know what I mean? Pull them right together, Billy, and then we sandwich them between the straps. Sandwich them between the straps. You just gotta push it.
I know what to do.
Yeah, you just didn't push it through, that's all. No big deal. No big deal, Billy, you did fine. These things can be confusing. My sister hates these things. She won't buy them. She cannot figure out how to use them. Even if you tell her, she can't figure it out. I don't know why, but some people just can't figure these things out. There we go. Oh, that's good. That's good. No tighter than that. I know, but look, that's what I don't want. I don't want that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They're gonna float. Just leave it loose. All you have to do is pull it through there, and then once we get to see there, leave it just like that. And once we get that stuff on there, then we'll tighten the top down, and then we'll tighten the bottom after that. So we'll put them right next to each other.
Okay.
Leave ourselves room for it, you know what I mean? Like, this will be another strap hooked right through here. And then we'll just tighten them up, and they'll just pull them right together. All right, so now it's time to load the other ugly stuff.
Fun part.
The fun part. And this stuff is a stinking mess, so we just do our best. It'll look like we got more dirty than we got clean, but we know better. Big stuff, Bill. That small stuff's going in my truck.
Okay, I'm setting to the side.
You can throw it right there because the truck's over there. Save yourself some steps in the end there. Just a few steps. Yeah. Yes, sir. The dirty metal. The junk metal. Still only about 10 cents less per pound, so still good metal.
Some of this is a little bit longer. You want to break in half?
Yeah, we just cut it. Set it aside. We'll throw it on last. Throw it on later. Cut them all at the end. Whatever's too long. Get this thrown up there. We're under something. That'll help keep it in the truck. Like that. Put stuff on top of it. If it had too much tape on it, I'm like, nah, it's okay. I'm not gonna deal with it. Not gonna deal with it. Let it go dirty. Clean's clean, dirty's dirty. Yeah, this other small stuff, I won't be able to keep it in my trailer. Be all mixed up because it's small. Fall into the cracks and through the cracks, and we just do it this way.
Everything.
Yes, sir. Holding it down. Oh! Did I hit fingers? I didn't hit your fingers. Good. Thank you, Lord. Sorry about that. I was gonna blame it on the wind, but it's not. The wind's not blowing right now. The wind got it, Billy. Sorry. It was the wind's fault. But I couldn't say that. Yeah. Beautiful thing.
Oh, that's like small stuff.
I mean, yeah. Except for that, I think we can put that on there. think we might, I mean, we're gonna put straps, so if we put this in the middle, maybe, that we know where a strap is gonna go right over it.
Yeah.
Right here, you know. Get that one more over there, that one more long one right there. Or two, whatever it is, I don't even, can't even tell from here. Everything else we'll throw in the back of the truck. Dirty, dirty. Grab that other one, I might be able to get it in there. Throw that right there. Yeah, the little one. Just the little one, Bill. Bill, no. That one, that last one you picked up, just throw it down there in that pile. We'll put it in the back of the truck. Yeah, I think that one, I think we can get right here though in this strap. They're right there. We'll go across this with a nice strap. All right, let's get some more straps. Put it on there.
All right.
Looking good, Billy, looking good, my man. What a beautiful day. Straps. I'll do the same thing again. Separated for maximum profit. Bombs away. Bombs away. Beautifulness. Hey, hook me up over there, Bill. You the man. All right, we'll be back in a minute. Billy, that looks solid, buddy.
Got one.
Oh, cut it out.
Yeah.
How the heck we do that?
Because it was the one that needed to be cut.
All right, well, we won't cut it. We just take the middle one right here. This one that goes across the top. I'll take it off. And we'll just tie it down with one strap, okay?
All
Go ahead and put it on there. Beautiful. The rest of this dirty. It's small because I cut it off, which is such a smart thing to do. And now all this stuff isn't just flying in and around in my trailer all over the place. I mean, it would be falling through the cracks. I wouldn't be able to keep this separated. And so we want to keep it separated. Reminds me of a song I heard before. Reminds me of a song I heard before. Yeah. Beautiful thing. Thank you again, Tom Holly from Blue Line Gutters, Oak Island, North Carolina, 910-791-7120. Be there or be square. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Boy, that's, man, for as much metal as we got in there, that ain't going nowhere. For as much metal we got in there, shoot. We packed that thing nice. We are the packers. Poopy packer. Beautiful stuff. Now if I can get Billy to line me up. I ain't got no camera. You like that? See there, he's been working with me so long, he knows exactly how to line that thing. I felt it go on, Billy. Good job, buddy. Man, yeah, I'll tell you what. I will say one thing, you've gotten better at that over the years, Bill. Man, I could back up this thing and be a 6 inches over that way. I'd be like, Billy, you're supposed to tell me before I get there. Tell me before I get there. All right. Yeah. Good job, Billy. Thank you. I appreciate your help today. It's been great. It's been great working with you, my friend. It's like the old days. Except the work we used to do was a lot harder. A lot harder, Billy.
Yeah, don't worry.
Oh my
You
word.
told me I had to worry about that. You weren't gonna slip off a roof.
Yeah, that's all you had to worry about, sliding off the roof. Other than that, no worries. We've been on some tall ones too, ain't we, Bill?
Yes, sir.
Way up there. Grandpa is done with that. As long as I got my big tech sitting here, so I'm telling you something, I'm not climbing on no roof anymore. No sir, not like that. Some days is done. Excuse me, but they are done. I am done with that. I would much rather stand my feet on the ground and collect scrap metal. I know you don't like them big old houses anymore either, do you?
No, I don't.
No sir.
I got to go for it.
Too old, man.
I get paranoid now.
No sir. Billy, that was great, brother.
Yes,
Thank
sir,
you.
you
Hey,
were.
let's go get something to eat. I'm starving.